What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, There's my intro music. Let's go! That's right. Welcome to Dead on Dave Productions Live. We are taking your WrestleMania 31 predictions live right here, right now on Dead on Dave Productions. This is kind of spur of the moment. I went and put it out on social media to see who wants to talk some wrestling, because you never know what we're going to do here on Dead on Dave Productions. A little bit late here in Germany. It's about 10:30 at night. I decided, hey, what better way to get yourself ready for Betty Bye time than to talk some wrestling with the greatest fans, the greatest viewers on YouTube, and that would be you, the Deadites. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Dead on Dave. We are going to talk some wrestling. I'm very excited about it. So let's jump right into it. You guys can call on Skype at Dead on Dave. No, not on Dead on Dave. On Skype, David Vancura, DAVIDVANCURA. Go ahead and call in on Skype, and we will take your calls. You can give your predictions for WrestleMania 31. So, waiting for the first call, I think the first thing to do is to talk about the big news in the wrestling world, which is of course, the Brock Lesnar signing news. I want to talk about how brilliant of a move I think this is. Not only the fact that, for Brock it's the right move for so many reasons, but for the WWE it makes sense, and to announce it in the fashion that they did makes the most sense of all. I mean, with one little interview on ESPN, they accomplished something that they have not been able to do for weeks of WrestleMania buildup, and that is, of course, make the main event relevant. And now it is. People are talking about it. People are interested because you just don't know what's going to happen with this main event now. I mean, it seems very likely to me that Brock is probably going to win the title, or keep the title. I mean, it just makes more sense to me. I think he should keep the title. I think Roman Reigns is clearly not ready. The fans don't want him. And just this whole thing has not gone the way they wanted to. And there were signs that Roman's popularity was going to outweigh all of it. It just didn't happen. And now we're stuck with the aftermath. And they have to adjust accordingly. But the reality is Brock Lesnar's re-signing with the WWE gives them options they simply didn't have 72 hours ago. So if there's changes in the back, it's not completely shocking. I mean, this is one of those moves that really does shake things up. So what do you guys think about that? If you have opinions, go ahead and call in right now live here on Skype to Dead on Dave Productions. On Skype, DAVIDVANCURA, David Vancura. That's right, that's right. Let's go ahead and call somebody and fuck with someone. That'll be fun. Let's see if the great Graham Hull is around. He's always fun to mess with. Calling Graham Hull. More than likely, if he answers, he's going to be naked on camera. This guy, it's ridiculous. He walks around naked all the time. It's sickening.
Vancura, how are you?
Mammogram, you're live on Dead on Dave Productions. What's going on, buddy?
Outstanding. Are you surprising me with a phone call?
Yes. Well, I just called to say I love you. I love Stevie.
Oh.
You look like you're sleeping, brother. I'm sorry if I bugged you.
No, I wasn't asleep. I was watching The Purge, my friend.
Oh, you're watching The Purge? Well, nothing says relax like The Purge.
Exactly.
So I went live here on the channel. I'm taking live WrestleMania 31 predictions, and I thought you'd be a perfect guy to kick that off.
Oh, actually, matter of fact, hey, I do always have something that I want to say.
Oh shit.
uh,
Here we go.
the new Brock Lesnar re-signing
I was just talking about it. Yeah.
now leads me to believe that
I've been right the whole time.
you've been right the whole time.
You know, when Brock Lesnar re-signed, do you know the big yes I let out? I felt like Daniel Bryan because I was like, I was right, and now it's proven to the world. Yeah, I've been calling this for a while, and it's pretty cool. I think he's going to win the match. I think it makes sense, but this puts so many things in play. I mean, it puts the Undertaker interfering in play. It puts a Paul Heyman swerve in play. It puts so many things in play. WWE can't fuck this up.
Now, there was a video that I saw, which is a little out there, but someone kind of hinted at wrestling Brock Lesnar at 32.
Who that? The Rock?
Yes.
Yes, I've seen that video as well. I think that's a possibility also. I also think that whoever wrestles Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 32 will be taking on the WWE champion because Brock Lesnar, I feel, will continue to be the champion because they desperately want to get that Phil Brooks CM Punk character out of the record books as the longest reigning modern day champion in WWE history. They want that name gone. And Brock Lesnar, how long has he had the title? He's had the title a while now, 6 months, 7 months.
SummerSlam. Yeah, something like that. About
Yeah.
7 months.
So if he goes to next year's WrestleMania, that'll put him right at past CM Punk. So I mean, there you go. There's your answer. But then again, you never know with WWE, man. It's very possible Roman Reigns is going to continue to be a stupid face and win the belt and get booed out of the fucking building. So
Yeah, you never know what Big Daddy Vince is going to have up his sleeve.
now, hell, they had him hug over a purse on Monday night. So Jesus, man, that was terrible. I found out, if you can see in my meme, I'm sure you can't see it right now, but it was not a purse, nor was it the WWE title that they were fighting over. It was actually a limited edition copy of Sable's Playboy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what they were fighting about. And they were like, "You give it to me." No, I already got sticky pages. You give it to me. So
I'd have fought over that too.
I had one. I had her original Playboy and China's when it came out, and then it got rained on because we started living with this guy who was living in a trailer, and for some reason I had my Playboys out. I'm not saying exactly why. And I left the room, and a friggin' hole in the ceiling rained on him. I was pissed.
You were masturbating.
I might have been, but that's okay.
No worries, it's natural.
I've done it twice since I've been on the phone with you, so hey.
See, I have that effect.
Yeah, well, I can't help it. I'm looking into those eyes. It's like pool of chocolate pudding, and I like chocolate pudding.
Me too.
Well, I'll let you go back to the purge, buddy. I just wanted to rap at you for a few minutes, get your opinions on about WrestleMania 31 and predictions. And
Let me put this out there because you weren't on JCS on Monday.
no, I was not.
So I will go ahead and put this out there because I said it there and I'll say it again on your show. I'm losing interest in this ladder match.
Really?
Yes, I love the guys that are in it. It's just getting old. Like all the buildup has just been getting old. I'm glad it's finally going to get over with.
Yeah.
Come Monday after Raw, I couldn't help but feeling that I had more interest in the Bray Wyatt Undertaker thing than I did in the ladder match.
Yeah. I think what they did was they burned the good stuff in the ladder match 3 weeks ago, and now we've been stuck with the same thing over and over. And Bray Wyatt, up until Monday night, where I feel he gave not only the best promo of this feud, but I think the best promo he's ever given was on Monday night. I loved that promo. I loved it, absolutely loved it. So I think some storylines have taken over in precedent because of just how they kind of did things ass backwards with the Intercontinental Championship stuff. And I don't think they thought that was going to happen because, hell, on SmackDown and Raw, they gave us Ziggler and Bryan. Well, shit, how could that go wrong? Well, somehow.
It was pretty good.
They were both great matches, but it doesn't seem to be conjuring up the hype for the Intercontinental title ladder match because they've just done so many crazy things. And I thought Bray Wyatt, or not Bray Wyatt, I thought Bad News Barrett's done a very good job hyping his stuff. I thought he was great on the mic on commentary on Raw.
Mhm.
It's just, but you're right. I'm not caring as much as I was about this match. We'll see what
No, but
happens.
yeah. And don't worry, I'll be looking at it live like everybody else.
Yeah. What's your prediction for that match, by the way?
Uh, oh man, they're killing me with this one. Y'all killing me with trying to guess who's gonna win this. There's who I want to win it and who I think is going to win it.
Yeah.
Brian's going to win it, but that's not who I want to win it.
Yeah.
I want R-Truth to win it.
You want you want R-Truth to win it.
I
Oh,
want
God.
R. I just want a black guy pushed anywhere but off a bridge.
Well, I got news for you. R-Truth is going to be pushed all right off of a fucking ladder, and he's going to be the spot. And I don't mean this term badly. The spot monkey. I know it's unfortunate that I'm using spot monkey talking about a black man, but it's not a black term. Spot
It's not
monkey,
racist.
No, it's not racist.
When you say spot.
That's right. That's right. I'm not Howard Stern talking about Patrick Ewing here. You know, it's okay. I'm using
Exactly.
the word spot. So yeah, I think Sheamus is going to come back in this match, though. I do. I've been saying it for a while.
I thought Sheamus was gonna just come back in the battle royal and just win it.
Doesn't it seem like a waste considering that everything has been pointing to, and they've been saying in the back that he's supposed to come back as a heel? I don't see what he could do heel in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Now he could not only turn heel in the Intercontinental title match, but start a great feud with either Bryan or Ziggler in the process if he screws one of them over in the match. So you have him come in as Bryan's about to win the damn thing. You know, you have him earlier in the match, but he's kind of doing heelish things. He's kind of leading to it. And then he just does something just completely nefarious to Daniel Bryan and costs him and goes full heel. Now you have a ready-made feud over the Intercontinental title between Sheamus and Daniel Bryan. That'll lead you into the summer.
Oh, wait, I'm kind of confused right now about one thing. Now is Randy Orton a face or a heel?
He's a face.
Okay, so Sheamus comes back and helps Seth Rollins
Oh,
by beating up Randy Orton, and then we get face Randy and heel.
we've had that before. It wasn't very
The-
fun.
okay, this is the WWE. We recycle
That
things
seems
all
out
the
of nowhere. What I'm hearing is they really want to push Sheamus as a top guy when he comes back. Because if you look at it, who's the top heel in the company right now?
supposed to be Brock Lesnar.
He's not a heel, and he certainly won't be a heel on WrestleMania. He's going to be cheered especially now that he's re-signed. The cheers are going to be amazing. He's going to get cheered. Oh, it's going to be great. Really, when you look at it, the top heel in the company is Rusev, and if he's not now, he absolutely will be after Mania.
Well, there's no reason. There's no reason to put. Well, no. I mean, they couldn't do Sheamus Rusev just because
no.
that would screw something up. But hell, I don't want to say it. I don't know.
What?
I refuse to say it. I refuse to say it. You already know what I was going to say, but I refuse to say it.
I forgot what.
Sheamus and Rapido.
Rapido. Who's Rapido? Oh, see, no, I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're getting Sheamus and Bryan. They like that feud, and they've never really gotten to play it out completely. I mean, they had the 2 matches at WrestleMania before. They were talking about doing it for this WrestleMania again for a 3rd time. They like this feud. Bryan, Sheamus for the Intercontinental title helps everyone involved. It elevates the Intercontinental Championship. It elevates, I believe, both of them, really. I think it'll help everybody involved. It'll be cool. It'll be a lot of fun, too. And Sheamus as a heel is badass.
So who's eliminating Curtis Axel from the Battle Royal?
Whoever touches him first. Whoever first breathes on him will eliminate him, because that brother's going over the top rope fast, son. Ain't no joke.
And what if Santino won the Battle Royal?
A surprise entrance, Santino?
Yeah.
I'll probably puke. I'll probably throw up all over my friggin' lap.
But it's Santino. He's awesome.
No, that's a myth. And he's Canadian. Did you know that?
He's Canadian. I thought he was Italian.
No, no, he's Canadian. I found
Wait,
that
he
out.
can't win because Canada's not real.
Like, yeah, that's right. Canada's a make believe place. It's like Oz or
Exactly.
Atlantis. Yeah. No, I found it out when I was doing the greatest Canadian wrestlers of all time. He's
Oh,
he's
what?
Canadian. Roddy Piper's Canadian. I didn't know Piper was Canadian either. That fucked me up. I was like,
Roddy? Yeah, I knew Roddy Piper was
I
Canadian.
did not know that. I did not know. It was crazy. And a whole bunch of women wrestlers I didn't know were Canadian. Bertha Faye, remember Bertha Faye from the '90s?
Bertha. Oh, yeah.
Big Bertha Faye. She was
Big
Canadian.
Bertha.
She was Canadian. It was crazy. It's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah. Canadians are everywhere, my friend.
yeah. So, okay. I know that there's the ladder match.
Yep.
I know of Rusev Cena.
Yep.
I know of the Battle Royal.
Yep.
I know of the main event.
Yep.
I know of Randy and Douche Nugget.
Yep.
What else is there?
Oh shite.
Does anything matter? No, I mean we got the
Sting,
tag
Sting,
team.
Triple H, Sting, Triple H.
Oh yeah, Sting Triple. I forgot that that even existed.
That's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited about that. And Undertaker Wyatt.
Oh yeah, Undertaker Wyatt. Okay, so that's six,
That's
seven,
seven.
eight.
Yeah, 8 with the Divas tag team match, and the other tag team match has been relegated to the friggin' pre-show. So
Oh yeah, keep the New Day on the pre-show until they
keep.
go heel.
That's right. Keep until they're the nation of the New Day. Keep them on the fucking pre-show. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
the Day Nation.
The Day Nation. That's right.
Oh man, it's a lot. It's too much going on. They need to get it right next year.
Yeah, I know it's WrestleMania play button, but really it should be WrestleMania question mark because nobody knows what the fuck is going on. I mean, there's so many possibilities that they can do, and that's why I feel it's an important WrestleMania. I feel that's where the intrigue is, that's where the importance is, and the fact that there is just so much that can happen that can really shape the way WrestleMania is or how WWE is the landscape for the next six months to a year. So it should be very interesting. I'm excited to see how they do, what they do with it. Can you do me a favor, if it's not too big of a hassle?
What's up?
Can you go into chat and see if anyone is there? Can you just see if?
Now your thing just shows as in the upload section. It's not showing as live. Um,
Oh,
you are live, and because
yeah,
I mean I see the thing up saying that you're live.
yeah.
Let's go try this again. Down Day
Refresh,
Productions.
yeah.
It's time. It's time.
He
It,
retweeted me.
it's 500 subscriber time.
Yeah, 5:35. Get it right.
Yeah, your thing just says starting soon.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I see.
That's bizarre.
But Trombone Boy says, "What do you think is going to happen now that he re-signed?" Oh, that's we just talked about that.
Oh yeah.
Um, now funny, funny to me, just because well, you're going to know who I'm talking about when I say it.
Hmm.
But how long before a certain individual reports that Shawn Michaels is going to be wrestling at WrestleMania 32?
He'll never be wrestling at WrestleMania 32. It'll never
I know.
happen.
I'm just saying how long until it gets reported
It
by
won't be long. It won't be.
somebody that's dedicated.
Yes, he's prolific. He's dedicated. Yeah, it won't be long. He'll report it whenever it deems to suit him. You know, that's just how he is.
Yeah. Oh, just so that you know too, I will be live during WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
Uh, like all the way up until y'all do the after
Oh,
show.
you're doing live
Yeah, live
reactions. Ah,
reactions
I hate those.
with call-ins.
Well, I hate that. Why? I mean, why take the emphasis off WrestleMania? Let the people watch WrestleMania, and then you do a show.
Well,
Ah,
the thing is that everybody wants to be in a daggone Skype chat with me anyway.
oh, because you're that hot in demand.
No,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Where's my humble gram? Where's my humble
I'm about to
gram?
turn my Skype off.
What's that?
I'm about to turn my Skype off.
Why is that? Because you're just that. Everyone needs a piece.
No, it's well, certain individuals call me 30 freaking times a day.
Throw him under the bus. Fuck it. Who is it?
Um, Well, let's see.
I'm
30
live,
times a
but I'm
day.
not live, right? Fuck, who
Oh,
cares?
30 times a day. I have Tommy Talks calling
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I have accidental phone calls from Lauren Darkin.
Accidental. He's masturbating and accidentally hits the call button while he's fucking stroking. That's not good.
I guess. And then I'm part of the daggone group chat where if one person hits the daggone button, it calls everybody
Oh,
30
see,
first.
I remove myself when you silly bastards fucking put me in those. I remove them immediately. I ain't got time for that. What's the matter with you people?
I was sitting here watching Skype or watching Netflix, and then all of a sudden, do. What?
And you know what's funny is I'm talking all that shit, yet I just bugged you to come on my fucking show. I'm such a fucking hypocrite. It's not even funny.
I still need to get you on my show to talk football.
Yeah, I know. Anytime. You know me, man. I'm always down. I'm kind of in
Oh,
baseball mode right now, but you catch me around the draft, I'll be locked in.
oh yeah, draft time. I want to do a whole couple hour long draft special.
Oh, that's my thing.
Just like especially day one of the draft because that's the big day.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the most press day, but as we know, drafts are won in the second to four rounds. You know, I mean, that's a
Well,
big
no,
day.
based upon history, all right. Best running backs in history are fifth or sixth round picks.
There can't be that many. Maybe a handful of guys.
I mean, some of the best were late round picks.
Yeah, but I'm
Like,
for consistency though. It's got to be. Well, running backs can develop. Yeah, I can see that. Usually, running backs historically not going to be always first rounders anyway. Just depends. Depends on the talent level.
yeah, like my favorite running back in like in this group of running backs, just because he's a monster. Besides beast mode, because he's a monster
Are you about
himself.
to say Arian Foster?
No,
Oh, 'cause he was a late round draft pick.
Alfred Morris,
Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
Freddie Morris. Yeah, he's a little tough son of a gun.
yeah,
But hey, he's not a wrestler. And aren't you talking wrestling? I
yeah.
hate
Well,
to
I
get off.
thought we were talking. Yeah, I know. Well, now you got me drawn into a conversation instead of a show. Thanks a lot, Graham.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Love
it's
you.
okay. It's okay. But hey, check it out, man. I'll let you go if you want to go back and watch your movie. It ain't no big deal.
All right, no, I'm cool if you want to talk to me. If
Oh,
not,
I
if you
got
got
I got
somebody,
another caller. I can't add him to the chat, so I'm gonna take the caller, buddy.
all right, handle that. Talk to you
All
later.
right, buddy. Talk to you later. Gage Reynolds, you are live with Dead on Dave. What's going on, pal?
You're not showing up on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's weird.
It just says it'll begin in a few moments.
So none of this has actually gone on.
Yeah, no.
So no one's seeing any of this.
Yeah, it says no views, nothing.
That's weird. It says I got 6 likes though.
Oh.
That's bizarre. I don't know what to do about that. Because I mean, I got my thing saying I'm live, so
Oh.
I don't know. That's weird. But hey, it's recording, so go ahead and hit me with your predictions for WrestleMania 31 if you like.
Well, I think Brock is gonna win now.
Yeah, yeah. I've been saying that for a while though.
Yeah, and then so do you think who do you think's gonna win the NXT tournament and go into the Battle Royal?
It all depends on how they want to do it. I'd like to see. I don't even know who's participating in it yet. I don't have the names in front of me, but I could see Finn Balor. I could see Adrian Neville.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool if they went with a guy like Rhino. That'd be or the Brian Kendrick. That'd be fun.
Yeah, or Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami could easily win it too. I don't know if any of those guys are necessarily going to stick if they go up. I mean, they could if they decide to go a real crazy way and have actually one of them win it. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I hope I will. So do you think anything's gonna happen now with Kurt? Like something like somebody coming out or at Curtis Axel or something now, or no?
No, I think they gave us our payoff on Monday with Curtis Axel. I think that was our payoff with Hulk Hogan coming out and Snoop Dogg throwing him over the top rope. I think that was our payoff for Curtis Axel. I believe he's going to be the first guy eliminated. Because
I think Sandow is gonna win.
yeah, I think Sandow's got a really good chance, but I think right now they seem to be going in Ryback's direction. I think that's really possible.
Yeah.
So I think those two are kind of the front runners right now. We'll see. It just depends on what's going to happen because Miz and Mizdow are going to have some kind of a confrontation.
Yeah.
and we'll see
See,
how
now
that.
I think Cena's going to win now because he got beat up.
He got beat up. That's true. And usually, if the heel goes over like that, they're going down. But it just, to me, I look at it and I try to see where it makes sense to do this, and it just doesn't. It makes no sense for Cena to win this match. I mean, at
Like,
all.
I see if, like, him and Bryan win, then they're the, like, new mid-card.
Yeah, but I mean, even if you have that happen,
Because
with
I
Cena.
heard, like, they're going to try to unify those two to get the belts.
Well, I haven't heard the unification. I heard that they're going to elevate them, and they were going to do that by having big guys as the champions. But really, having Cena as the United States champion doesn't really elevate the belt. I think what would elevate the belt more is having a super
Rusev have a
heel.
streak.
Exactly. Well, not even have a streak. Just the fact the streak is secondary because he has lost. He just hasn't been pinned. So the streak doesn't mean as much to me. But the thing with Rusev is you have him go over Cena in a spectacular fashion. Well, not only have you just put more prestige on the United States title, but you have just created the top heel in the company. If he's not already the top heel in the company,
Yeah,
when you look at it.
I think he's a future world heavyweight champion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no question. The guy has something about him. Yeah, he looks like a roided up Eugene. Yeah, he uses the Steiner recliner as his friggin' finisher. But I like the guy, and there's just something about him. He's intense. He's big enough to look scary. He looks legit. And if Brock Lesnar is going to be going face soon, or if he already is, I mean, for all we friggin' know,
Yeah.
Rusev is a guy that you can put with him, and you can really make the case. Well, Rusev looks like he can legitimately beat Brock. And if he's still undefeated, that's something for Brock to conquer. And we know that Brock is the conqueror, right? So
Yeah.
there's just so many ways they can go. It's WrestleMania options. That's what I'm looking at this year.
Yeah. See, after Monday, I have like better hopes for the Divas match now.
Yes, I'm really glad that they gave us that really, really solid match between Nikki and Paige. It was a really, really solid match. They finally got the title involved and teased some more dissension between AJ and Paige. I like that.
Yeah.
And it was a good match.
Do you think they're still gonna win?
Yeah, I wish I could tell you. This is one I really don't know. They could go either way with it.
I still see something happening with Charlotte for some reason.
Yeah, I could see it.
Because she hasn't been on NXT.
Yeah, she has not been doing much on NXT. That's very true. That's very, very true. It's weird. It's a strange thing, but we'll see what they decide to do. It's an interesting thing that they have going on. I wish the title would have been defended, but it's
I think a
not.
fatal four would have been perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that would be, at the front of the line of importance, but it wasn't. So it is what it is. This is what we got. We still got the top 4 divas in the company right now in a match at WrestleMania. I guess that's something, and we just gotta hope for the best, really.
Yeah.
So.
Last thing. What match do you see opening the show? Like not on the pre-show, but
Yeah. Well, historically, in the last 10 years or so, when there's been a ladder match, it usually kicks off the show. So I'm going to assume it'll probably be the ladder match, but it could very well be Rollins and Orton.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think that's a very good possibility for an opening match.
Yeah, because if he's gonna cash in, he has to
Yeah, at the very least, they're going to want to put him at the beginning of the show, so even if he's not going to cash in, they're going to want to tease that possibility.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a really, really good chance that we see that happen.
I saw, because I was looking at the tickets, I saw it was like a couple months down. It doesn't say Raw, it says Raw Super Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I think do you think they're going to split the brands ever again?
I think it's possible. I hope so, personally. I'm a big fan of the brand split, but, it's weird. Yeah, I'm really, this is weirding me out that my stream is not live. It still says starting soon. But it's weird. I'm definitely recording live on friggin'. Maybe it'll just go on after. That sucks.
Yeah.
But I'll just keep it short. Screw it.
Okay.
You got anything else for me, pal?
No.
Hey, I appreciate the call, buddy.
Yep.
All right, you take it easy, Gage.
Yep, you too.
Gage Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen. Gage Reynolds. Well, this was supposed to be a live call-in show, and I apologize that for some odd reason this is not going live. It's still saying that the stream is about to start. But, hey, it is what it is, and we get what we get. So, let's see if I can take one more caller here before we get up out of here. No, it doesn't really look like there's anyone else to fox with. Yeah. So, look, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and hopefully you got a little bit of entertainment out of this. And we will see you next time right here on Dead on Dave Productions. Peace.